Start recording. Okay. What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to go over our friend Matic. We've gone through our wave 4 correction here. We're going to get into it. We're sitting at 55 cents, down 7.8 on the day. Seeing a market cap of 4.38 billion. 24-hour volume, 568 million. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app. Grab one of their incredible Visa cards, cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral. Okay, let's hop into Matic. We're going to start here on the 1 hour time frame. So we've been talking about this wave 4 pullback and how a wave 4 comes down usually in between the 0.382 and the 0.5. So we've already hit the 0.382. Looks like we put in a beautiful ABC correction where we come down, we made A, B, and this is your C leg. So we can definitely start to see a bounce from this level. If you see us come up and break this high, then our wave 5 target will take you all the way up to that 73 to 75 cent price target, which lines up with this cluster of resistance. And then we'll completed that much larger wave 1 impulse to the upside. So as of right now, everything we've been predicting has been coming to fruition, which is absolutely incredible here. Now with our wave 4 pullback, it can come down to the 0.5, so it may not be over. It can still come lower, but the 0.5 is usually your maximum. Sometimes it will wick down to the 0.618 to liquidate the people who are going long, which is always really annoying. But if you are going to enter a trade here, not financial advice, but what I would look to do is put equal amounts at the 0.382 and the 0.5 and put my stop loss just underneath the golden ratio and have my take profit up at 73 cents, which is the extension of the wave 5. Not financial advice. It's just some of the strategies that I use to trade Elliott wave theory. Now we can see on the hourly, the money flow has come back up to the top section. So do keep an eye on that. What we want to see here for Matic, what the bulls want to see is that we just see continuation to the upside. We've just broken out of a double bottom. So if we see a little bit of a back test and then push up to the upside, then it looks like we'll be creating that wave 5. But if we come down lower and we lose this low, watch for a bounce off the 0.5. If we come lower and we lose the 618, then it invalidates that structure. But as of right now, we've had a perfect back test of the 0.382. We're seeing a nice bounce. So if we continue to push up here, then we're going to start to put in that wave 5 up to about 73, 75 cents. If we do come down, as I just mentioned, just watch the 0.5 at 49.495 for a potential bounce for our friend Matic. So we'll look at Matic here on the daily. So we broke out of that inverse head and shoulders. We met the target beautifully. We talked about a bull flag yesterday, but it did break down. But technically, we still have a bull flag pattern. Technically, you're still looking at a nice bull flag. So if it can break out here on the daily, that could lead you all the way up to about this level of resistance. Yeah, it pretty much lines up about 74, 75 cents for that bull flag. Now, if we do see some consolidation here, maybe we come up, we consolidate a little more. Well, what we're doing here is putting in a massive inverse head and shoulders. Here's your left shoulder, here's your head, and here's your right shoulder. You could also refer to it as the penis pattern, but we try to keep it PG here on Invest and Trade with Jax. So immature. So this would be a massive breakout, a little bit of bullish hopium here. If we were to break out of this large inverse head and shoulders, that could take you all the way up to about $1.23 to retest these levels of support now flipped as resistance. $1.23 we've been covering for 2 years, it feels like, and that's been such a major level. You can see here support, all the support right here, ton of support in that area. So such a major level at $1.23. Will we push all the way up there? I don't know about that. We've already had a massive pump and we are in a downtrend for Matic here, but we've been making some juicy profits on this pump here. So those are your targets, guys. We're basically waiting to see if this is going to be the level we break out from, or are we going to come down to the 0.5 and then potentially see that bounce back to the upside. And as I mentioned, if you come down, you lose the golden ratio. Well, you're basically reversing the trend and you're going to come all the way back down to where you started at about 38 cents. But as of right now, we're seeing a nice bounce off the 0.382. So we'll see if we can see continuation. But if we do continue to come down, look for a bounce off the 0.5. For your wave 4 pull pullback, and then see that final wave 5 up to about 73 to 75 cents. That's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. Make some juicy profits recently with our soul trade, 33% move from our entry and a 70% move from our entry on our Matic trade. And the members have been making some juicy profits on our call here with Gala. Let me quickly pop it open. With Gala, this guy went 14x leverage, a 271% profit. Pretty crazy, but if you want to sign up for my exact entries, exits, and take profits, you can sign up through the Patreon. If you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit, $4,100 in bonuses for a limited time, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.